howdy ho.
We are back and I'm so excited.
I know.
So we are out today at Disney Springs, which is like our favorite place in the world. We have not been in the parks, to Disney Springs, to anything for, well, since last time we saw you guys.
Yeah.
They opened up a new bar, the walk-up bar at Raglan Road, called I think Patty's Pub or something like that. So we thought it would be really fun to give you guys a little bit of a life update, but also check out our favorite walk-up bars in Disney Springs and give you our tips for them. So if you don't know, also in Disney Springs, because it is like an enclosed situation, you can get a drink and like go shopping. You can take your cocktail into the stores with you. It almost feels like you're always at like a festival. There's some places that are really sweet and some places that are like pre-made and some places that are straight up beer lover, some that are wine, some that are cocktail, you know, so like we're gonna give you that outline. By the way, guys, look, it's a balloons up kind of day, which if you don't know means it's a beautiful day at Disney Springs. First step is gonna have to be getting something in our stomach. And today we've decided to head over to Yasaki. They have sushi, they have poke bowls, so many awesome choices. So forever, everyone's favorite thing at Epcot was the violet sake. So if you didn't know, it is alcoholic, it is delicious. This is a walk-up window, and you can get it right here in Disney Springs. You don't even have to go to a festival in Epcot in order to grab one of those.
Yeah, poke bowls are really good. As
Really
always,
good.
I've had it before. Excellent, fresh ahi tuna, fresh. All the veggies and the salad, everything was fresh.
Really
we
good.
went with the wasabi ponzu, which had a nice little
It was nice.
flavor to it. We did try the sushi, but I wouldn't get that again because it was basically like grocery store sushi.
Yeah, I would say
mean,
the same. It was just meh. Like, it wasn't worth it. But I will say the poke bowls though are fantastic.
Yeah,
I think
very
it's that
good.
they're made so fresh and you get to pick what you love. So every bite was something I loved. The tempura crunch is so good because you get like a little one every once in a while and it just it's just so good. Anyway, delicious choice, quick, easy,
fresh.
yeah.
So far, so good. All right, so here we are. This was a homing device, if you will, for me. The Polite Pig that's got a barrel-aged Manhattan that I really love. I always think about it. I really like it. It's got really good flavors. I always like Manhattans. So they also have an extensive bourbon collection. So if you're into bourbon and you just want a good sipping bourbon, they have one of the most impressive lists I've ever seen. Yeah, I would come here, when I would come here alone initially, I would stop here every time. Also, it helped me orient myself and figure this place out because it's a little bit of country mouse in the city, trying to navigate when you first come here.
Absolutely. I think the surprising thing about the drinks here is that they are pre-made, but they are absolutely delicious. Manny's gonna get his barrel-aged Manhattan, and I'm gonna get one of my all-time favorite drinks, which is the grapefruit margarita. This grapefruit margarita is light, effervescent. It is a fuzzy water or a sparkling,
carbonated?
It's carbonated, yes. It is so good. It's not too sweet at all, but it does hint towards sweet. What I love about it is it's incredibly refreshing. So in the hot days of being here in Disney Springs, that drink to me just hits every single way correctly.
And in a hot summer's day, I like the grapefruit margarita too.
Yeah, you
and
do.
We can get a picture of it.
Yes,
And,
you can't walk around with the
can't walk
picture.
around with it.
Wouldn't that be great?
We tried that, remember that?
True.
Anyway,
Let's show you guys how to get this drink. Okay, so the main entrance is right over here. You're not gonna go that way. You're gonna come over here to where it says the Polite Pig. There's usually a hostess here and you just let her know, I'm gonna go order a drink at the bar. You're just gonna get a drink at the bar? Yeah. Thank you. And she's gonna say, yeah, go for it. And then you're gonna walk right here. This is the grab and go drinks. Note, there is no line. They have great stuff here. So Polite Pig did win a Bib Gourmand from Michelin.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
woo, you're up close. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, which is fantastic. The food here is next level delicious. And also quick, they get you in. Like if you have a half day here and you want to shop and but you need to get something to eat, I think Polite Pig would be that would be the number one thing I would recommend.
Yeah.
Because I know you're going to get really good food, you're going to have a great drink, and you're going to get your food, eat it, and be moving on with your day.
yeah, they're quick about it.
They are. They do a great job. The inside's incredible too. Their menu's great. Boom.
All right, and when you come over here and you get a drink like this, when you see a table like this, you can use it if you're getting drinks from here. The reserve is for this.
Yeah, you can just have a seat at one of these reserved tables because you ordered a drink. We tend to like to get them to walk around. But sometimes, like, if it's not too crazy, we'll come here and have a drink so the kids catch up with us from wherever they've wandered to. It's a great spot to sit and chill. You can see people love it. I mean, this place is always hopping. It's delicious.
All right, the barrel-aged Manhattan.
I love that they even still do, even though it's a to-go walk around, you still get your big ice cube.
Well, you have to.
I know, but it's just great. It's like, hey,
they're not rookies.
They ain't playing around.
I haven't had this one in a while. Of course, we haven't been here in a while because of our life updates, which we can get into. But it's got great flavor. You get a little bit of that oaky barrel in there, along with that vermouth and the bourbon in there, cherry flavor. Really good.
And what did you say was the bourbon?
I forgot. I don't know.
I don't remember either. I know it's barrel aged, but other than that, I don't know.
Well,
are they all?
All bourbons are barrel aged.
See, there you
the
go.
The cocktail is barrel aged. So they make the Manhattan as a cocktail, and then they barrel age the whole cocktail in a barrel.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I did not see. Look at me over here learning stuff. That's probably why I don't like it.
Yeah, because all whiskey is barrel aged.
Yeah, okay. Well, as soon as I said that, I was like, well, aren't they all? But then I didn't know that they do the whole cocktail in there. That's very cool.
Yep.
You got your Luxardo cherries.
Yep.
Like, she's a good looking drink.
It's a good one.
There you go.
The winner. Sip lightly.
Yeah. All right. This is just so good. So we were talking to the bartender guy. He said it's like a Paloma, and it is. And if you've ever watched our channel, you'll know that Palomas are like our favorite thing. It's really good. It doesn't have a strong grapefruit flavor. It doesn't have a strong sweet flavor or a strong tequila flavor. They really have all come together really, really nicely. I think that the leading thing I would say about this is it's light. It's really, really refreshing. The guy, like I was saying, we were talking to, he was like, yes, in the summer. And we were both agreeing, like, best drink in Disney Springs in the summertime, easiest to get, absolutely delicious. I am so glad that this is only available here. Like, if you could buy this, could you imagine if you could get these like canned
That would be
or
a
something?
problem.
They go down way too easy. Absolutely delicious. So we wanted to give you guys some life updates because it has been a really long time. We've missed you so much.
Yep.
We have been overwhelmed. I think that's the easiest way of putting it with everything going on in our lives.
All the new stuff.
Yeah, we've really missed you guys, but we bought a house in Florida.
So we're excited about that.
Yes, so now
a lot to be excited about.
It's so much. I mean, it's a lot. So if you don't know, we have been living the last 4 years in our RV full time with our kids, with half of our kids. Our other ones have grown up now.
Yeah.
But that's an undertaking to move out of an RV that you've been living in for 4 years, get that ready to store, then closing on the house, going through all the inspections. Then we've been,
all the updates, and
all
it's
so much. And then our house, if you didn't know, we're from New Mexico.
The land of enchantment.
The land of enchantment. Actually, that's funny because
that's where the name for the channel comes from, Enchanted Nomads. So we were
as soon as we started
trying
traveling,
to be on the road and traveling. So the reason we started basically was trying to figure out a way to work, because the work I had was out here and it was during COVID. And
early days of COVID.
Early days.
Yeah.
So it's when quarantine was mandatory in New Mexico and all these other things. So if I came here for 2 weeks, I'd have to go there and quarantine for 2 weeks. But then before that was up, I'd have to come back here. So it was like, well, it just wouldn't work. It wasn't going to work. So we had to figure out a way to do that. And,
and be a family.
Kind of unfolded in a good way that the RV was a good solution to all stay together, live together, quarantine together, if you will, during those days, and then just stuck for a while. And we thought we'd travel more, but we loved Florida so much, and there's a lot of work here, so it kind of got
stuck in Florida. We're accidental Floridians, but now
the land of entrapment.
We're from the land.
I'm just kidding.
We love New Mexico, and we still have a lot of family there. It's someplace that we lived for over 20 years. Manny's from there.
Yeah, I'm from there. Actually, no, I would say we're entrapped here.
Well, now we are.
But we're not.
But it's funny, my dad, just over Christmas this year, we were talking about something with the Land of Enchantment, and my dad all of a sudden, you may have seen him, he's been on the channel a few times.
Yeah, he's been here.
He was like, is that where the name for the channel came from? I always thought it's because you guys go to Disney.
Go to Disney, yeah.
I was like, no, it's because we're from the Land of Enchantment and we're traveling. So that was the whole concept. But it works either way.
It takes a minute sometimes.
Anyway, so we bought a house and we're going through all that process. We are still having to sell our house in New Mexico. It's been an undertaking and I have been honestly really overwhelmed. If you don't know, I film and plan and until recently edit everything that we do, and it takes me a lot of time because I'm not a whippersnapper at it and I don't know what I'm doing. And so between that, getting the kids settled in here on a more permanent basis, it's just been a lot for me, but I'm really excited to be back and to, you know, get back to the things that just bring us so much joy.
And just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yep.
More on all that
Yep.
in just a few.
More to come.
Right now, we're gonna go check out what's new in World of Disney with our cocktails. So this is my favorite part. Cocktail in hand, a cocktail that's one of my favorites in one of my favorite places ever, World of Disney. Let's go check out what's new. All right, music montage. These are so good. Yes. I think the Moana is my favorite, although this is genius. Okay, these are gonna get me. These are all play in the park, so it's gonna be all the different rides. Oh my gosh, look at this. Amazing. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to not want to buy all the home stuff. I will say, of all this, what I really like is that like charcuterie board. That's cute. Yeah, that's cool. It's also just got a good look to it, especially that one with the dark color. Look at the little ones. Oh my God. See, it's good that I can't have this stuff. And by my choice. So I still need this one. I still need this one. I have Epcot and I have Animal Kingdom. And we use them all the time. Like every day. These are some of the best quality ones. And I still need Magic Kingdom. Love those cups. Wow. A whole home section. I mean, they had it over there. Oh my gosh, Manny, look at that mug. It's Stormtrooper. Oh, yes, Solo.
And Chewbacca.
We all know the real best character in all of Disney is Jiminy Cricket. Hands down, best character. Mr. Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket.
Next, we're gonna head over to Dockside Margaritas. So this is gonna be located over in front of the co-op. This has always been like pretty much a solid choice. What's nice is they have great seating outside if you want to take a load off.
It's sometimes live music, right?
Oh, in fact, I think somebody's playing today. Yeah, somebody's playing right now. Love this place. So, Donna Marie from over at Hangar Bar.
Hangar Bar was a Flying Fish before.
I think so, yeah. She came over here, great bartender, also just like a treasure of Disney Springs treasure. She's been here forever.
Yeah.
She knows everything.
Oh my gosh.
But so she moved over here. My point being, great bartenders, seasoned professional bartenders
really
over here. Great drinks, great environment, easy walk up. They have beers. They have bar seating or table seating. Like we said, some live music. So we're gonna go, and so the way we're gonna do this so that people, we don't end up drunk is one of us at a time is gonna get a cocktail. I think this round goes to you. Let's see what the specialty cocktail is and which one wants it.
All right.
I feel like they have a drink here for just about every palate too. Especially because they have a bartender. You can customize it and make it something that you love. There's the line usually moves pretty quickly, if there even is one. Yeah.
All right, so there we are. Successful trip to Dockside Margaritas. Kind of a line, but actually went really quick. Two good bartenders.
This is the Añejo?
Yep, the Añejo margarita. And the nice part there, it has sweet and sour in it, which I'm not a big fan of. So I asked him to do light on the sweet and sour, not too much sweet. And he did it, and actually asked me to taste it right after he made it, and said, let me know if you like it. And it's a winner, so.
Yeah, if it's not right, they will.
Really limey, yeah, they'll remake it.
Yeah, we've never had that happen, but they will do it for you.
Now, one thing I noticed, and I don't think I've ever seen it before, is, usually they mix the cocktail with the ice, and they shake it.
Yeah, he didn't do that.
Pour it in ice. He mixed it in it looked like one of those old milkshake mixers, just with the disc that spins.
Ah.
You put all the liquids in, no ice, and then put that in the little mixer for a minute or two, and then put ice in it, and it came out mixed. So
Nice. Let me give it a
I've
try.
never seen that.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's such a great like chill vibe over there too. So you can like, it's a great spot if you need a home base. Like they have tables and benches if you need to nurse or you have kids who need to chill. You can come over here and sit. There's music, and everybody just keeps coming back and catching up with you, dropping off their stuff, having another drink. It's just really great. Now you cannot sit there unless you are actively, you know, ordering from dockside. But I don't know. I love it. I love that it's on the water.
It's a nice spot.
Yeah, it just gives such vacation, you know,
Right.
vibe.
Yeah, or you can grab and go like we did.
Yeah, that's what we did. So let me taste this guy. Oh yeah. It's so good because it's not at all syrupy.
No.
This is perfect. So you didn't tell him no sweet and sour. You told him
Light.
light sweet and sour.
Yep.
So that was key because a little bit does round it out, but you can't taste it at all. But it is nicely.
Well, a lot of people really enjoy the sweet aspect of it, and
yeah.
they'll love that.
And that being said, I don't think they make it overly sweet there. We're
No.
just weird and like it to be really not sweet. So, great
Yep,
job.
we're the weird ones.
Yeah, so from here, so this is like our pattern, right? From here, we're going to go into Trendy in the co-op. Then we're going to go check out some pins. We're going to take you guys along while we enjoy this cocktail. We're just taking the Disney Springs, you know, energy. It's just, I love it here so much. It's just one of my absolute, I'm telling you, it's like you're at a festival. That's between the music, the food, the drinks, the people. I always feel like I'm at like this great festival when I'm here. I love it.
Skinned Mickey. Oh my gosh. I hope he's okay. It's nice knowing you, pal.
Dude, look at these pants. Like you will look like Mickey walking around.
I know, I'm telling you.
Dude, those are fluffle up. Oh, these are falling off the hanger.
You're like ready for Times Square.
You can get a job at Times Square. I love it here. Oh, pins, pins, pins.
Look at that. I haven't seen that one. It's kind of creepy.
It is kind of weird. The last two have been
Released.
Yes. I love these. I'm just so glad they did the frog lady and her babies. Love her. I think they're fantastic. All right.
I love it. I like
To
it.
the backpack they go. Okay, so Swirls on the Water often has some alcoholic options from time to time. You can get a Bailey's.
Angry Orchard float.
Angry Orchard, yeah. So they've got some like options down here. Tell you what, they're always turning over new specials
on
here.
the sweet side.
Oh, for sure. But they are always turning over new specials here for everything. For everything. So if you want Instagram-worthy cutie pies, be ready to take that picture quick. But they put out really adorable ice creams there. So, BB Wolf's right here. We are still, so we just came across the bridge over here from Rainforest Cafe. BB Wolf's puts out some really good stuff. They do a really good job, right?
Look at that. Ybor City style.
It's like a Cuban hot dog. Oh, that's so cool. These are just by far the best water bottles, drink bottles, cups, everything. Corksicle is amazing. We literally have so many of these and love every one of them. Even Manny was like, oh, let's see what they have. All right, so we're not typically gonna say anything bad, and I'm sure it changes every single day. But I will say this is a great walk-up bar location-wise. It does seem that they have a beer and wine special going on right now, a happy hour, so that's worth looking into. But we've gotten drinks here a couple times, and it has never really been like...
It's been a miss.
It's been a miss, yeah. And my mother came, and she got 3 drinks, and it was $75.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And we're like, what did you order?
And nothing, it was nothing.
No, it was a mule for Pepper. She got a tequila, probably a double, but I mean, we get doubles everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. So you guys tell us, have you been to this bar here? Do you like it? What do you get? But just in the interest of tips and tricks, I just want to put out there the things that we love and the ones that are, for us, just kind of a miss, or maybe a come back and try again later. give them a chance. I don't know, but
and maybe we went on an off day.
so yeah, this one right here looks like a great walk-up bar. I don't know, we just haven't had great luck, so we'll give them another chance sometime. But we're gonna suggest skip this one and head this direction over here, because we're gonna now finally get to go and check out Raglan Road's new patty. So worth knowing,
Check it out.
Raglan Road basically owns this block. Okay, look, they're already setting up an additional outside bar over here. This is all gearing up for St. Patty's Day weekend. But Cook's Fish and Chips, one of our all-time favorite quick stop. That fish and chips is so good. It is so good. You've probably heard us say it a million times, but what should you order?
The gluten-free.
The gluten-free.
Even if you're not gluten-free.
Yep.
Something about the way they do that batter.
Here we go. Tonight's the beginning of the Mighty Festival. So we are in gear for it all. So the hole in the wall here, fantastic spot to jump in, grab a whiskey or grab a beer. So we're gonna get a beer from here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go check out the new spot, which is literally 4 feet away.
All right.
Okay. They have a great array of beers on tap here. And they also have them in large sizes, which is awesome. So they do have Vinny's Brew here.
Wow, okay, that's good.
Nose.
Oh, wow. 32-ounce beer.
32 ounces.
Yep.
Only place in Disney Springs. You can get one of these bad
I had
boys.
to cut down the beer, so I'm down to 2 cups a day.
2 of these cups. This right here is a Big Nose.
Yeah.
And where's it out of? I didn't quite catch it. So good, so refreshing. So you can eat out here from Cook's, which is the grab and go right next door, fish and chips. Or you can just grab a beer and hang out here. Sometimes during this festival, they'll have musicians playing. In fact, they've got the stage set up. Now that I mention it and look over, you can see the stage is set up right here. There you go. And there will be musicians playing out here. Love the Mighty Festival. So just to show, I mean, this is why it always feels like there's a festival happening. I tell you what, we said it in one of our videos, it's always a festival inside of Raglan Road.
Oh, wait a minute, it is.
It's always.
With the dancing and the atmosphere.
St. Patrick's
it's a lot
Day
of fun.
at Raglan Road. But look at all these groups.
Fantastic food.
Oh yeah, and in the past, like I haven't looked at it, but in the past they've brought in people from Ireland to perform. The musicians are incredible, which I'm so behind. It feels so weird to not be up on everything. Speaking of up on everything, where are you going on Monday, March 17th, 2025?
Oh, I happen to be going to Epic Universe.
Yes, you're going to Epic Universe.
Friends and family preview.
It's actually just family.
A family preview, thanks to our Schmoop,
One of our kids, yes.
one of our kids, who
Works there.
works at Universal, so
Yep.
she's got those benefits, and I happen to be the lucky one to go.
You
Me and
two
Oscar and
Oscar
Annabelle,
get to go.
Schmoop, of course.
They only give you 4 tickets to go total, including the team member who works there, and we're 5. And so we tried, but they would give you an exception if you had like 3 kids. You know what I mean? Like you need another kid.
Like the actual team member's
Child. Yeah. But I mean, look, I'm gonna get to go, and I am definitely the one who's the most like hyped on it all. But I can't. I have a back issue. I had an accident with my back, and so I can't ride most rides. And so I feel like the big benefit, besides getting to see it early, is that you can ride the rides without a line. Like it's a smaller line than it will be for like the next 5 years, and so it just makes more sense for the people who can ride rides to go. So they're gonna go. However, I am the only one in the family who has ticket for opening day. There's no shame in my I'm all about it, man. So
Your martyrdom.
yeah, but I mean, the reason for that was we're all going like in the subsequent days, but there was literally only 1 ticket available, 1, and it was like, well, no one else. We can't send the kids 1 kid. You wouldn't go by yourself. I'm the only one who would go by myself. Let's be real. So I will be the one doing that. But nonetheless.
Taking one for the team.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, by the way, Shmoo today just finished their 8th day of previews, getting to go as a guest, and I mean, it's sad that it's the last day of team member previews because they are loving it so much. They're just having so much fun. By far their favorite is Isle of Burke, which I know is going to be my favorite. Even before, when they announced it, I knew it would be my favorite. That being said, I'm really excited about all of it. But yeah, they're really enjoying it. It's going very well.
Dude,
And
you got Harry Potter, you got monsters, you got...
so much good.
I mean, we're not big Nintendo Mario people, but that could be cool too.
I mean, I'm really excited about it. Honestly, I'm nervous about it based on when it opened in California. It just seemed
It
like
seemed
so
like
overwhelming that I'm honestly just kind of like, yeah, I don't know that that's really my jam. But my kids were obsessed, especially Shmoo, with How to Train Your Dragon. Like, obsessed.
Yes.
Had posters, still has the bed sheets on their bed to this day from when they were like 8. And like, just, it's so exciting for me to think of that being a world, and we get to go into the Isle of Berk. That's going to be really, really cool. So yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, stuff on that. Okay, so the hole in the wall, bringing it as always. There will be a band playing here, like I said earlier. Excuse me, I think it's actually dancers, but then you come right around the corner here, right by the drapery, and past the adorable sheep, and boom, here you go, Patty's Bar, the new Irish beer refuel. So it's all beer, okay. So the new Patty's Bar is right next door to the entrance here. Looks like it is not just beer. They have a whole lineup of whiskeys over there. We're gonna see what they have. They do have a QR code. I'll show it to you guys so that you can check it out too. But it's really cute, it's really well done. They did a good job of making it blend in with the front of the building. There are no strangers here, only friends you haven't yet met. I love that. Patty's Bar at Raglan Road, purveyors of the finest whiskey for life and soul of Ireland. Aw, how cool. Just say established 2005 because that's when Raglan Road was established. Bands are getting ready to play because again, this is all about the mighty festival. But if you're ever wondering, this is the line right here for Gideon's. I gotta tell you, nothing annoys me more than watching videos of people talking about how the line for Gideon's is 4 and 5 hours long. It simply isn't true. The line for Gideon's is never more than maybe a half an hour, I would say. And if it gets to be longer than that, they switch to a virtual queue. And when you're on a virtual queue, you just go about your day. And then you get a text saying, hey, come and get your cookies. And you go, and the line is usually then only about 20 minutes. So we are there all the time. This is not a once or twice experience. This is a multiple times a month from the day they opened experience. It is worth it. You should do it if you want to see. If you're here and you love theming and you love Disney for theming, it's not Disney owned, it's not Disney run, it's local, but the theming in there is beyond awesome, especially if you're like me and you're a little ghoulie at heart. You're gonna love it.
All right, here we go, Arthur's Old Fashioned.
So you got the Arthur's Old Fashioned. What's in that one?
Tulane Brew 12 Irish whiskey, so 12-year-old Irish whiskey. Guinness simple syrup, orange bitters, and the Guinness cured bacon. So
there you go. That looks beautiful.
Yep.
Again, a nice to go old fashioned.
yeah, nice to go old fashioned.
Full cube, lovely little Guinness cured bacon.
This is, so it's a new bar, but this is the same old fashioned they have at Raglan Road that I would get over there to go, that we just got the beer from.
Yeah, this is a great addition because I don't know that everybody fully understood that hole in the wall was there. I feel like a lot of people who are waiting in line at Gideon's will see the bar. It's in a really great place as far as when their shows are happening and the events are happening around here. So yeah,
This makes a whole lot of sense.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Like,
it really
come
does.
here, you say, oh, we'll get in line, and they're like, oh, it's 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you look outside and you're like, oh,
We'll grab a
well,
drink,
we'll grab
it's
a drink
chill.
and hang out for 45
Yeah.
minutes.
Absolutely, yeah. It's very smart. And by the way, what a gorgeous job they did of this bar.
They did fabulous.
The tile is so beautiful. It looks like woodwork and it's tile. It has a nice little marble-esque, I don't know that it's actually marble, I felt it wasn't very cold, so I didn't think it was really marble. Marble-esque top that's like a good 2+ inches thick. It's really, really beautiful. I think they did an excellent job, like I said, of making it fit into the surroundings.
Yeah.
I just want to know where the little sleeping grandpa guy is. And I know he's an actual thing that has a name.
Well, we
but
had to put him down.
he never woke up one day. Anyway, how's that drink?
Very good. A lot of maple in it, so it's like, I'd say a lot, but it's like it's subtle. It's got maple notes. You can still taste the whiskey and kind of the simple syrup and whatnot, but it's a really good old fashioned with a maple twist.
Obviously you like it. You come back
And
with
the
again
bacon,
and
I
again.
love it. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it seems like a hit.
I did it a lot.
Okay, I'm going to throw in an honorable mention here, and it's right over your shoulder, and that is the little patio bar at Homecoming. If you love some moonshine drinks, and I know you don't, I understand, but let me tell you, they're really good, and people who love them really do love them. They are sweet, but they are very tasty. But it's a great quick walk-up bar. Bonus, they have a reusable cup that you can get, and you can bring that puppy back here for 25 years if Homecoming is around. I think it will be, but nonetheless. And you get a discount. But the more important thing, and we have done this many times, is you can get a drink in it, and you get a pretty heavy, I think it's like a $5 discount, especially the first time. It's a big discount, but you can get free Coke or tea or soda product refills in that for the rest of your life, no charge. So we bring those, and the kids head over there. Yeah, and we are paying $5 a soft drink or $5 for an iced tea.
Dude, we're making money.
Let me tell you, we are, because they're still would be thirsty. They're not going to a water fountain, for God's sakes. You know what I mean? They're teenagers.
Dude,
so
we let them drink out of the pond, out of the springs.
Anyway, so next up though, we're gonna head up here and we're gonna go to the picnic basket at Wine Bar George. Yeah, you're gonna take your time on that, and we're gonna share a little lifetime update. All is well. Moving our way up and around. Manny's still working on his lovely.
Well, you gotta take it easy. This ain't a chugger.
Well, no. You should be still working on it. But right now we're gonna focus on the basket. The basket has one of Manny's favorite things, which I think is so funny. They have frozen drinks here that are really, really good. They have wine on tap, which is great. Beers and ciders, which I so appreciate. All my gluten-free friends out there and children. And editor, wave, say hello, hi. Okay, so the frosé is great. The frosgelé sounds very good. But one of my favorite things that they have here is an amazing different thing, which is an espresso martini in a jar, and that's what I'm gonna have. They have food here, they have drinks here. So good. Look at the millionaire shortbread. So, frozen drinks, frozen old fashioned, the Froscato, and the frosé. Look, she's making me an espresso martini that I can walk around with. I'm so excited. It's not cheap. That's with Tim. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you. Oh, it's so cute. So actually, it's Friday night, so this is where Manny originally got his cup. So oftentimes if you come to here, they will have corksicles that you can get a drink for free. And sometimes they have them there, but you know what? I don't see any in the window there either. So they must be out of stock, or they've discontinued it, but I'm sure you can still get your discount on your drink.
It's a balloon eclipse.
Oh, is it a balloon eclipse? Oh, I love a balloon eclipse. Watch. I love it. They even put the little 3 espresso beans on the top.
It's got to be an odd number.
Oh my God. So good.
Dude, and it's in a jar. That's interesting.
I love it because you know what?
Hey, you put a lid on it.
You can put a lid on it, take it home, put it in the fridge.
There you go.
Drink the rest later, right? Oh, they're so good. It's really tasty.
I would need a bigger jar.
Like, I think it's really adorable. And it's very good.
Ooh, I want to try. I don't think... All right. Ooh. Is it with fresh espresso? No.
I believe so.
It smells, but that was pretty quick.
No. She got it out of the fridge. I think then they make them. They make them with fresh espresso. It's nice.
That's nice. Yes.
I will tell you, where's the best espresso martini in Disney Springs?
Aleo
at the bar, 100%. The best.
Amazing.
In fact, the
real espresso they make
it per drink.
Right there, per drink.
The best espresso martini I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Haleo, for sure. And killer happy hour, but that's a different video. This surprises me more than anything in the world.
This really does.
I can't believe that this is something that you love as much as you do.
I really like it. I got a cup that I can get a discount on. I didn't bring it, but
they count on you never bringing that thing back. But let me tell you, it's a cool cup.
Oh, good.
It's a frozen old-fashioned, but it's not a blended old-fashioned. Like, I think the drink has been frozen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, there's that difference. I don't know what it's called. It's new technology as far as I'm concerned.
They make the drink, and then they freeze it all together.
Yeah.
And it certain parts freeze. Alcohol obviously doesn't freeze.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
But let's be real, you were shocked because the only reason you got this is because you wanted the cup.
I wanted the cup.
And it came, it was like, well, you can get it.
Way,
it came with this for free. So you were like, okay, whatever.
Well, free being, yes.
Well, I mean, if you wanted the cup that was engraved Wine Bar George, it came with this drink. So do you want the drink or just the cup without the drink? You're paying the same. You got it. And you were so pleasantly surprised.
I was amazed.
And now it's like...
And it's iced. So when you're out here on a hot day,
yeah.
It's so good.
And every time you're like, damn, I can't believe this is so good.
I know. It is good.
And you always get upset that you forgot your cup. It's like $2 off or something. But damn. So here Manny went ahead and got it's called a
porchetta sandwich.
The porchetta sandwich with bacon. Yeah, I mean, that bread is for real. It's a gigantic, like, brioche.
Look at that.
Wow, my Atlanta.
But it also...
Yeah, it looks good. I will say, Wine Bar George, they bring it.
Well.
They bring it on everything.
Right.
So, how's this?
Really good. It's a cold sandwich, which is really refreshing. Like
Oh, that's
really
nice.
good.
Yeah, like a summer sandwich.
Yeah.
Nice.
You'll like it.
Okay, let me try it.
It's
I feel like
interesting.
I should bite here, right? Because that's got like
Yep.
all the
Go
flavor
ahead.
layers.
Yep, that's a good bite.
I don't have a very...
That bun is really soft and buttery. And like,
Wow.
it's not a strong bacon flavor, but you get the bacon a little bit.
Wow.
And it just reminds me of refreshing. That's what I think of. It's like cool,
It's very
crisp,
good.
very
I'm
good.
surprised because I thought it was going to be bread dominate. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Bread dominant.
Dominant.
And dry. And it is not. It is not. It is, the bread, like you said, is buttery and soft. And it really breaks away nicely in your mouth. But there is like an aioli or something on here that is so good. And it's moist and lovely. I'm surprised because, like I said, I would not have.
Yeah, you would. That's
even
not.
looking at it, you
That's
guys
not
don't
your
even
go-to.
know. You don't even know.
That would not be your go-to.
That's very good. I'm in.
Oh wow, jeez. That is a good sign right there.
I am excited to see what's going on here. This might be the Reggae Revival group. In which case, let's go. I am all for it.
So here's a good tip.
Okay. Uh-oh. Coming
So, like,
in
if you
hot with
wanna-
a good tip.
If you want to enjoy the band,
Yes.
like right now, it's like, what, 20 minutes before they're going to come on?
Yeah.
Like, look over there. You can probably get a
I
seat
totally
right
agree with
there
you.
in the bar, at Hanger Bar.
On Reggae. On Reggie. Mm-hmm.
Which is the snake that's in Indiana Jones
Yep.
in the airplane.
You get
by
yourself
the
a
way.
beer, sit on Reggie,
Yeah.
take in the
Enjoy
music.
it.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the Reggae Revival band, and I am excited. We're going to have to come around here and check it out.
There we are.
Let's go. Hopefully we can get this corner spot. So this is the bar. We were talking about this earlier. So, in the true nature of a good Springs chill day, what have we done?
No agenda.
What are we doing?
Well, we're hanging at the Hanger Bar and looking at the Reggae Revival. Getting ready to play here.
They're getting ready
in
to
a few
play?
minutes. Got a great seat. Gonna order some food, some
Yep.
drinks, some water. And,
Sitting on Reggie.
Just chill out on Reggie.
Yeah. Beautiful view. Just a beautiful view. So yeah, you cut that one engine and now look, it's totally different. Up they go. Boom, boom, baby. Music and a drink and a bite.
And a bite.
This is not a walk-up bar
fits
though, but
No, but you gotta take one for the team. So,
sometimes you just gotta roll with things. Yeah, taking this great band.
new menu, which we haven't tried.
Yeah, we have not tried the new menu, but really I was excited to check out this band, so. Florida Mule, nice Reggie's Old Fashioned, and a little nibble to eat, so the chillin' is commencing. Oh my God, it smells so
Rosemary.
good. Yeah. Come on, let's go. I'm here for this. This is the best decision we've made.
Yes.
Don't make me come over there. Get out. There you go. Come on down. Come on down. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
My phone died, so we are rocking Manny's phone.
Slay.
Okay, so what a good time that was, huh?
Oh, that was fantastic. That was
So
really
much
good.
fun.
Got a little spot right in the corner to look at the live bands.
Listen, if you can, that wasn't our objective, but
No,
if
it
you
just
see an
unfolded.
opening, you just got to do it, man.
Yep.
Because that was like such a great time. We enjoyed that so much.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Friday night is no joke. Look, I wouldn't be Carrie if I didn't stop in Disney style, so we're gonna head over there right now. Disney Springs is starting a Friday night on us.
Harley store once again.
You gotta like have your you gotta go into Frogger mode.
Burn it, burn it, burn it.
Might not be grab and go cocktails, but if you are an ice cream person, do not sleep on Salt and Straw. They are so good. My favorite is the strawberry balsamic vinegar. Okay, that's a weird flavor, but oh my God, it's amazing. But really, even their vanilla is forever good. And I'm not an ice cream person.
You know what I like?
What?
It's a really good affogato,
Oh, okay,
which
yeah.
is a gelato in espresso.
Yeah, you do love
Oh my
that.
God. So good.
I feel you. But Pepe has an awesome sangria. So, $7.
Yeah.
You heard me right. $7.
That's what it was.
But you walk in and boom, you order right here at this counter. And let me find it on there. Drinks. They raised the price. It's $9. Damn. No. Oh, they have the Protocolo wine for $7 a glass. But the sangria went up to $9 and the frozen went up to $12. Oh God. The times they are a-changing, people. Get over here before it's $20. Damn. But it is really, really good. Really, really good. Even still, I think at $9, it's a bargain. At $9, I don't know about $12 for the frozen. I would stick with the regular. Okay, so that's what they did. They made a refill cup that you buy, and then like your
$24. Well, that's
very
crazy.
expensive. But
You're saving $2. I mean, you'd have to get like 12.
you would have
That's
to
trouble.
you would have to keep coming back a lot. Damn, that's a bummer because they were really good and it was such a good price.
Such a
And
steal.
I mean, I'm talking like last time we were here, they had that, but still really good. It's a quick grab if you love sangria. You're looking for like a wine that's good summer wine. Like a sangria is a great summer
Yeah,
wine.
good summer.
Walk around, but now we're off to find one of our favorites, which I think we've talked about many times. I don't know if it's ever made it in a video. You know, the thing to know is that we record a ton of videos that we just kind of let fall in the trash, right? Because it's like, for whatever reason, the story didn't come together, the concept didn't come together, somebody didn't edit it, and then it became
And
outdated.
we want to put quality output.
Yeah, sometimes
for you guys.
I'll look at what I shot and I'm like, you know what, this is crap.
You got some
It didn't
loser
work.
clown out here.
But we many times have tried to tell this. So if we've already told you guys, please forgive us. We're about to tell you again about our secret
Favorite.
sauce for if you love a good stiff drink and
City
or
Works.
you love a lot of beer.
So, CityWorks, here's the hack.
It is a hack too.
You have to go inside in order to go. They have outdoor bars, but there's much more limited availability for what they have out there. Mm-hmm. But inside is like a full bar with anything you want.
Yes.
They have
Yep.
great bartenders, great service. That's really the key.
If you look at the outside menus and you're like, yeah, that's what I want, grab it from there, right? Because they do great.
Yeah.
What we figured out is when you go in, you don't have to do anything. You just walk in, you walk straight up to the bar, you wait for them, obviously,
Yeah,
to have
kinda
a
flag
moment.
them down. They're pretty
And-
busy a lot of times.
And they
which is
will,
good.
they make you drinks to go. And you
Yep.
can take them straight out of the restaurant. They have like, I don't even know how many beers on tap there. They have a gigantic over full bar.
Yes.
And so you can get a great drink. Now, the one thing I will say that we don't like about CityWorks is they don't seem to have a price formula.
Right.
I would say 7 times out of 10, You go, you order a double mezcal paloma. Sometimes we go and they're $17, and then we've also had it sit around $25. I will tell you, it's the one thing I always feel like we're gambling. It's like, how much was it today? That being said, it's typically going to be between $17 and $22 a drink, which is a lot, but you're in Disney Springs and they're all that expensive. Unless, of course, you're going to get the sangria from Pepe. It depends on who you get.
Yeah, but that's true.
That to me is the only negative about it. So let's go check it out today.
Let's see.
I
Roll the dice.
think that it's going to be fine. And like I said, most times it's fine. And only one time was it like 30, and we were like, whoa, and they were like, oh yeah, no, that's not right.
It was like $60 and got
The guy was like, oh yeah, no, that's not right. And he fixed it for us. And we wouldn't normally, but it was like, damn! I mean, who has $30 for a cocktail? Okay, so here we are. So we're down at the Cirque du Soleil section. We're down here by House of Blues, which is always having crazy cool concerts and such. Check out the like boys choir situation happening. Woo woo! That's nice. So obviously there's a concert tonight. Not sure who it is. But this is how it works when they have a concert, man. Oh my God, no, Billy Idol was is it Billy Idol? Why would you think that? Oh, and look at her, she's wearing her like 80s. Dude, if it's Billy Idol, I'm getting tickets. All right, hold on, let's go find out. Okay, update. It's not Billy Idol. Which, by the way, last year Billy Idol played here on Manny's birthday, so it's not unheard of for Billy Idol to be here. And it's the Molly Ringwalds, which is going to be an 80s sort of tribute band, which is really cool, a lot of fun. Anyway, okay, so City Works, jam-packed right now. Let's see. Even the entryway is packed. We're going to go in there and see, how long does it take? Straight at the bar, get a drink.
I don't know, let's do it.
Oh, look, it cleared out a little bit. So, look, you're walking in. You walk right past everything. So I just said to the server, excuse me, the host, getting a drink at the bar. I just don't want him to think I'm being rude. So we typically find a hole or an opening. If there isn't one, we head down here because this is where most of the bartenders work. And then we stand down right about here. Side note, if you've never been here, this is a gigantic sports bar. But look at the amount of beer taps. None of these are repeats. Here and then down there. Same size as this over again, down there. Pretty much every beer you could ever want, seemingly.
Yeah.
And tons of really good craft beers, like not just...
Well, they have this wall.
Yeah. They have two of them though. And it goes all the way over there, and then there's a whole other one that is not a repeat. It's really cool.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
So I don't know what time it is, but we came in at 7:49. 7:52. So these are taller than usual. Let me taste it. Very tasty. I think you're going to be happy.
All right, let's see. Oh, yes.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
$29.
A little bit of smoke, not too sweet.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
really good. She did a great job.
29 for 2.
29 for 2, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So here we go. Here's the other one. So many beers. They have so many beers. It's awesome. All right, Bear, what time is it?
It's 54.
Literally
minutes.
a 5 minute.
So that's like the best.
That's really,
That's why it's the best.
that was the exception
This
though.
is our-
'Cause we just happened, like, she
saved the
just
best for
happened to
last.
grab us. Yeah. But like,
Usually
hey,
it's pretty quick.
great drink, but so many taps for beers in there. So if you just want a specific type of beer, go check out this place.
And
You
they
can
have
walk up.
ciders
Yeah, they do.
and on tap.
Oh, and they have wines and like all these crazy things. They have a lot of different, I don't know, combinations of things going on over there. But as I was starting to say earlier, before we thought we were going to see Billy Idol tonight, I don't know why Billy, oh, you saw the guy in the shirt, that's why. It's not like we're like diehard Billy Idol, but the smokehouse, right? House of Blues Smokehouse. They used to do this margarita with a Grand Marnier floater, but it was a legit floater. Like they
It was
gave you
like
a side
little
shot.
mini Grand Marnier bottle
Yeah.
on the side,
And it hung onto your cup.
and you would put it in yourself.
You would pour it on the top, and let me tell you, that was the most delicious margarita in Disney Springs.
Yeah.
It
okay,
was
okay,
at the time.
Okay.
At the time. And they changed it. It's not like that, and now it's not the same. I don't know, it's just not the same. But if there's a lot of great drinks, and you can get some really good smokehouse barbecue right here from this
Yeah,
walk-up
and
bar.
It's actually a really good place to eat.
Yeah.
Go in and sit in and eat.
It's
And,
hearty.
like get full. Like
It's hearty.
filling. It's like
It's right up there with
stick to
Homecoming.
your ribs
Yeah.
type food. Like if you like that type of
Yeah.
stuff, which a lot of people really do. I do.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're trying to get the American experience,
Yeah.
you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it at House of Blues for sure, for sure. Side note: the artwork in there, next level awesome, friggin' awesome. My favorite reason to go there is the artwork inside. But we're gonna go this way and enjoy. Look at how tall she made these too. I love that because that means they're filled with more refreshment. Let's go. Okay, so as we said, we bought a house in Florida. Where in Florida? We are in Claremont, Florida, and we just love it.
We love it so much.
Yes, we had spent a lot of time in a lot of different areas around Central Florida because of Mandy's work. And there's certain areas, we just found ourselves, we just kept going back to.
Yeah, plus with the way the RV worked, we went to different parks that were like in certain areas, but they were all in Central Florida. So
Yeah.
we were like in this area or that area, Winter Garden, Kissimmee, like
Yeah.
things like that. So we got used to how that felt, and
Yeah, and you can,
Really
it's
fell in
kind
love
of
with
nice because
Claremont.
it's almost like you got to rent in a city and get a feel for each different city or town.
yeah,
But we were in our RV, so
Right.
But yeah, so we really felt, especially downtown Claremont, it is so cute. It gives Gilmore Girls, Stars Hollow vibes. It's small town adorable. It hasn't been taken over yet by sort of like
the mainstream, like a big
Yeah.
like touristy
corporate. Yeah, we're like laid back people. We like historic houses. We like
Well-
chill, sort of like hangout vibe.
Plus, the huge thing that we're really excited for is that there is ready access to live lakes in
Yes.
Claremont.
I love
So
that.
water skiing, boating,
Yes.
fishing,
Yes.
like Lake Apopka is super polluted. You can't swim in it.
So
I mean,
pretty, but
toxic.
it's so sad.
It's a huge lake. It's really cool.
It's
But-
pretty to look at, but
Yeah,
nobody's
you can't
out
go
there
in it.
swimming and doing stuff. On Lake Mineola, where we are, there are people out there water skiing, jet skiing. There's airplanes landing on it. There's people out just in their like little lounge boats chilling.
Yeah.
It's just a great lake life vibe there, and we really, really love it. So
That was a
I
big
think
plus.
all of the areas surrounding sort of Central Florida have a lot of pluses. And you just have to find the one that works best for you. And for us,
Right.
it was Claremont, and we really, really love it. We're excited to share with you our favorite places to go in Claremont,
Yeah,
as
so
well
stay
as Winter
tuned.
Garden. I mean, we do a ton of. We're in Winter Garden, downtown Winter
Well,
Garden.
The kids have a lot of stuff in Winter Garden.
Yeah,
We
they
love
do.
it. We
Yeah.
love it too.
Anyway, we love it. We love Claremont. We're so excited. We do have a really old house, which is a lot of fun and has made for a lot of adventure when it comes to, like Manny just finished leveling the floor in the
In our
our
scullery.
scullery.
But that was
Like
awesome.
stuff is
That was
happening.
good.
It's involved. It is awesome, and you did a good job. So, anyway, it's a
Love it.
project, and that's what's kind of stolen us away. But we're really excited to be back because, gosh, we were over there earlier filming, and we stopped filming. We were just enjoying the band at Raglan Road, and we saw this older couple receive their food at the table. And the man's face just lit up. Both got the fish and chips.
That's what food, the joy that food
Yeah.
brings people
Yeah.
is something we really enjoy. We really love that. We love to see it. We love
Yeah.
to be part of it. And we love to share it as
Yeah,
best we can.
we do. We
So,
do.
Makes me happy.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll continue with more, but for now we're gonna enjoy this drink and check out some little area shops and take you guys along with us. So
All right.
let's go.
We've come full circle. Right there in Kisaki.
Yeah. We did the full
Which
circle.
is where we started.
Yep. What a great time. Just families having fun. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you guys about Wolfgang Puck. This is a recent discovery of ours. They have this outdoor gelato bar, and I always thought it was just like ice cream and maybe a grab and go, I don't know, whatever. But they have, I would say, the best frozen cocktails that you can get in Disney Springs for grab and go. We have a couple of our adult kids who really like, Gavin is a big pina colada fan. The pina colada mix you can see right here, it's like that kind of frozen like we were talking about earlier, like not ice, not a
Right.
blender.
It's not
right?
blended.
But here's the thing about this particular way they make these drinks here. They have the mix there, and that's virgin. And then you order it, and they add the liquor to it.
Oh, wow.
And let me tell you, they are cold, refreshing, and flavorful without being like just like water. But they are strong. They are strong cocktails. They range in price from $15 up to $19 as far as the cocktails go. The pina colada being the $19. It's the most expensive one. I mean, they do have like a house-made limoncello. They have an electric lemonade, a lava flow, a strawberry lemon drop. I mean, Mortimer's margarita. All right, just for the name alone, you got to go with that, right? If you are a frozen drink person, do not sleep on Wolfgang Puck. I feel like the prices for frozen drinks are really good, and like I said, they are strong. As far as alcohol goes, you're gonna get your money's worth from one of these puppies.
Friday night.
It's a Friday night,
Friday
and
night,
even then, look, this isn't a line. This is like a group of teens. They're just gonna get like ice cream, and so that'll go really quick. But
there you go.
Lastly,
Friday. All right. Lastly, honorable mention, and this is just one of them, right? It's gonna
yeah,
be these,
I would say this is our favorite of them.
This will be our favorite. Yeah. There's in this little hallway between Tommy Bahama and Columbia, they have these little stands that have cocktails. So
Yeah.
they do a pretty good job. It's not a full bar, but they have a pretty decent selection
Yeah.
for some of the common heavy hitters.
Yeah, and it's not a full bar, but it's a good variety.
Yeah, they've done a good job.
Yeah. But yeah, there's one particular guy who works here who we really like. Not for any other reason than he's just super sweet and friendly,
Yeah.
and like all Disney cast members, just lovely. But they always change out whatever the specialty drink is. So right now it is a green gold breeze. They also have signature cocktails like Manny said, beer and hard cider. But you can see, I mean, I'll walk around, you can see they got some Tito's, they got some, 4 beers on tap. It's amazing what they're able to do. They got a respectable amount of different liquors there, yeah. What they don't have a lot of are a variety of mixers.
Right.
So you're kind of limited there.
Yeah.
But these are good, and there's one here, there's one over near Dockside, right outside of World of Disney.
Yeah, and then there's one right side by Disney Style.
Right by Disney Style. So those are the 3 main ones that are Disney owned.
Yeah.
Really, really good. There's so many great places to grab a drink here.
Yeah.
It's always
Really
a good time.
Grab and go, walk around.
Yeah. Be sure to eat and
Yeah.
have a designated driver.
It's true.
Very important. Very
Very
important. But we're going to do a little shopping, a little walking around, a little sitting, a little hanging.
All right. Here
was
we are. We did it.
So
Great
fun.
day. Super nice weather. Perfect day.
I just feel so good to be hanging out with you guys again. I know it sounds silly to say we're hanging out with you, but that's what it feels like. I always feel like you guys are with us when we're doing these videos, and I hope that comes through in the videos that we make, that like we're all together hanging out and just doing these things.
We're trying to share it with you guys.
I
what we
missed
love.
you.
We really love it.
Now, if you have your favorite places that are walk-up bars and tips, please share them, because we're always looking to improve. And then also let us know, because we really would love to do a video upcoming on favorite lounges. So yeah, so let us know your favorites of those too, because we're going to make that video. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I hope that you forgive us for being gone for a little bit of a minute, but that you're also happy and excited for us, because we are so excited about our new adventure of being here. If we're a little inconsistent, please forgive us. Look, I am not, we are not a pro level channel when it comes to these things.
I mean, look at us.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's so good to be back with you guys. We hope you guys have all done well, and we will actually get to see you on the next